But 'tis probably Kaunas, which became the capital of
Lithuania.
what was Lithuania. So, there, omelet.
When did you come to America?
This one you haven't heard. This is a city joke. Kaiser's architect has a little outhouse he wants plastered and painted, so he gets bids from 3 contractors. A Polish man, an Italian, and a Jew.
Man.
No, so first the Pole says, that job will cost you 3,000 marks. Kaiser's architect says, how do you figure that? Pole says, 1,000 for the plasterer, 1,000 for the painter, 1,000 for me. So the Italian says, that will be 6,000 marks. How is that 6,000 marks? The Italian says 2,000 for the plasterer, 2,000 for the painter, 2,000 for me. So he goes to the Jewish contractor, and he says, that job will be 9,000 marks. 9,000 marks? How can you figure that? The Jew says, 3,000 for you, 3,000 for me, 3,000 for the Pole.
You said you were German. Why were you born in Lithuania?
But probably Lithuania.
Did you come here with your family to this country? Or don't you know that either?
No, that I know. I know. Very well, Miss Sullivan. There was a Prussian and a Uke. Ukrainian, yes. A Prussian and a Uke and a Lapp and a probable Lit who all traveled over Europe.
Matt, you're maddening. I don't know if this is a
I will tell this,
story.
Sally, in the only way I can tell. So the Prussian had been a soldier, but then he realized that being Jewish, he could not advance in the Kaiser's army, so then he became an engineer.
There's no such thing as a Prussian Jew.
Prussian was the way he thought of himself, and Prussian he was.
Very well.
So he became a wandering engineer. The Kaiser sent the Prussian and the Uke and the Lapp and the probable Lit to study engineering wonders. Many months in the Swiss mountains to watch the building of a vernacular, yes? And in the evening, the Prussian used to like to sit stiffly and talk with other stiff Prussian Jews sitting around the cafes of the capitals of Europe. Unfortunately, one of the people with whom he spoke...
Matt, you're confusing me, and I don't know if this is a joke or this is a...
This is the joke about how the probable Lit came to America that you said he wanted to hear. So one of the people with whom he spoke was an inventor named... Who remembers? Such as me. Who had discovered how to get nitrogen out of the air like magic. So one day, the Prussian and the Uke and the Lapp and the probable Lit lit out for Naples, but were detained in Nice, where there is a large police force because people tried to board boats there to cross borders. Europe being mostly made up of borders that people get upset when you try to cross. Europe is the child's game of may I. Do you know may I? Captain, may I cross over into Yugoslavia? Yes, you may take 3 scissor steps. Okay, I take 3 scissor steps. Go back to Czechoslovakia, you forgot to say may I.
Who is the Uke and who is the Lapp? You're the Lit, and the Prussian is your father. Who is the Uke?
Sally, this is all on the up and up. The Prussian was married to the Uke. She said you were Sephardic, but that wasn't true.
Okay, I want to understand this, Matt. Who was the Lapp?
The Lapp was their daughter, who was born in Latvia 2 years before. The probable Lit was probably born in Lithuania.
I didn't know you had a sister.
Well, it turned out to be of little consequence. The people in Europe being very wasteful of people.
Your family was detained in Nice.
Yes, by the Nice police, which was very unlucky, as the French are very much the natural enemy of the Prussians, and the French very much wanted to know from this Prussian engineer what? something he had overheard in a cafe.
How to get nitrogen from the air.
Like magic.
Why?
Well, everybody was happily looking forward to the Great War.
This was when?
1911, the lid was 9. And this nitrogen is not used in the field as fertilizer. This nitrogen is used in the manufacture of gunpowder. So one should be very careful what your friends tell you in cafes. So the French torture the Prussian, who being Prussian and Jewish says nothing. So they decide to torture the lad daughter to make the Prussian speak.
Oh, man, you don't have to say anything. I know this must be.
The consequence being that the lad fell into a coma from which he did not recover, and the French were convinced they had the wrong Prussian youth, lad, and let the whole lot of them go. So they went to the authorities in Germany, leaving the little lid with his uncle in the back. The irony being that the German government reasoned that this gregarious Prussian engineer knew something of vital interest to the Kaiser. So the Prussian and the Duke tried to slip across the border into Denmark, but we understand they forgot to say, may I?
They wouldn't kill their own people just because they knew something they might or might not tell.
Well, they didn't consider them their own, of course. And people weren't killed in Germany. They were indefinitely detained.
I never heard there were persecutions in the First World War.
I thought you said you reread the Old Testament.
How did he get to America? The lid.
Who said the little lid came to America?
How did he get to America?
Norway, to Caracas, to America on a banana boat.
By himself or with refugees?
Refugees, with his uncle from Lubeck and his wife and 4 kids.
Little kids?
What difference what size kids? No, not little kids, grown people. There's always something thrilling about the broad canvas of a European story to tell. But I'm afraid that the probable lid had seen too much. No allegiance would claim him anymore. No causes.